radar hack. I've never even heard of a radar hack.
I was shooting too straight. Permaban. Permaban for literally no reason.
Bro, call it shame, bro. Chill, bro. It's not what it looks like, I swear. I just got permaban.
The most popular one of them all, Call of Shame. Deplorable, horribly sexist, homophobic. Like, there's no proof. There's none.
What percentage of big streamers do you think do cheat? Zero. Less than zero.
There is nothing wrong with me cheating. Tell me one thing wrong. What is wrong with me cheating? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care. I just got permaban.
Bro, I just got banned, damn.
I want to address some serious allegations and concerns that have been circulating in our Warzone community. First off, certain Warzone streamers are bypassing standard console setups. For instance, some individuals on PlayStation 5 are connecting their controllers to PC, with Remote Play Enable, and using software like DS4 Windows, to gain an unfair advantage. In addition, Warzone streamer Mutex along with others, are using multiple capture cards, which allow these clowns to integrate sound directly from PC to a PS5, so they can still use the Artiswar audio cheats while playing on console. Now, let's talk about tournament integrity. Something these Warzone streamers lack. It has been brought to my attention that the tournaments hosted by the PulseCheck podcast have been rigged. It's been reported that many banned streamers, and even those who were removed from major events like the World Series of Warzone for using wall hacks, have found their way into these competitions. For example, individuals like Omid Ryder and his team have been playing in these tournaments, despite being booted out of the World Series of Warzone as his team were caught cheating, with other members of his team being permanently banned by Ricochet. He asked the person who recently logged into his account if he had been cheating. However, that individual confirmed he hadn't. This proves that Ryder's teammate was indeed cheating. Yet every single streamer still defends this clown, refusing to accept that he's cheating, even after being permanently banned and booted from the World Series for using wall hacks. At the end of the day, the issues being raised about bypassing console limitations, tournament rigging, and the inclusion of previously banned streamers call for a renewed focus on clear rules, consistent enforcement, and transparency in competitive gaming. But we have seen none of that. In fact, many people have claimed that when they asked Joe and Teep to show their controller, they were permanently banned from asking the streamers any more questions. So much for transparency. The man on the right is known as Repulse. He runs all the tournaments. He gatekeeps the Warzone competitive scene. However, let's be clear, Warzone is not competitive. It will never be competitive. But this doesn't stop this man from trying to hype up streamers that just turned on a webcam during COVID and think they are Warzone pros. He knows the Warzone streamers are trash. He stops genuinely good gamers from entering the tournaments, because he knows Biffle and his team will wipe the floor with the Warzone streamers, time and time again. They make a fortune from these tournaments and they are completely unregulated. They are full of banned streamers. The whole thing in my opinion is one big scam. He is now trying to create a Warzone league, but it's just the same bunch of cheating streamers. Please don't forget to like the video. It's just a simple thumbs up, and helps push this out on YouTube. This channel echoes your views. If you are sick and tired of these streamers and cheaters, hit the like button. Teep, a washed-up gamer from the Call of Duty scene, now living out his days on Warzone, has been caught cheating by connecting his PS5 to his PC to exploit third-party software for a competitive advantage. The streamers have normalized this behavior among themselves, completely disregarding Call of Duty's code of conduct. They are even connecting their controllers to the PC, while playing on a console, and running all kinds of nonsense, safely avoiding Ricochet. Recently, Teep took to social media, claiming that everyone should play on console, to escape cheaters, all while doing the exact same thing he's complaining about. Just weeks ago, I exposed Adrian and other streamers running DS4 Windows on his PC, while playing on a gaming console, bypassing the Ricochet anti-cheat. Now, many of these streamers are playing on console while secretly connecting to their PCs, pretending they're on an even playing field with everyone else. But let's be clear, that is cheating. Joewo has also been caught doing this. He He has always denied using third-party software to gain an unfair advantage. Many people have
Here
always...
we go again. No, sorry, just you keep saying Joe is using sound exploits but never showed actual evidence.
Fine.
Now, because the capture card is being listened to on the game device, I am going to be able to hear loudness EQ applied to the game sound. Now, I was helping Joewo set up his capture card and the whole listen process.
Oh, so the human mantis does cheat.
Now, this is actually a huge part of the software. It will actually stream the gameplay from your PlayStation over the network back to your desktop. And this is where you can control that video being sent from your console to the PC. I actually use this, like I said, to record the gameplay that you'll see at the end of the video. It has presets for PS4 and PS5. I'm using a PS5, so I left this all default. The next tab is probably the most important, and this is what lets us use the tune. So as you can see here, my output is set to Art Tune on my GC7. So I've created a new set of settings in Hisuvi, which I'll share with y'all towards the end of the video, and I am playing the game audio being streamed from my console over network to my computer over ArtTune. And so I've created a special set of settings, and it works pretty well. The next section is keys. Now, this is where you can map functions on a PlayStation controller to keys on the keyboard. I mapped probably the most important one is the PlayStation button to the escape key, and then I actually mapped one of the extra buttons on my Vader 4 Pro. So if I click this now, it is going to launch a remote play session. And there we go. It has launched. It has said I connected via remote play. And as you can see, I am using my Xbox style Vader 4 Pro controller to navigate on the screen.
This is called cheating. These streamers who claim to be the best in the world are all exploiting to gain an unfair advantages over casual gamers. The streamers are using remote play, or capture cards, to cheat in Warzone through their gaming consoles. It's disgraceful.